Hello and welcome to another part of Let's Play Eafc 26 here on MM45 TV. I hope you're doing good. Certainly am. Today we're going to continue with our World Cup. We are playing with Ghana. Today we are going to play the quarterfinal against Portugal, and it's going to be a very tough game, of course. We're going to face Ronaldo on his way to his first World Cup. It's going to be very intense, of course. I would say let's play it then. We do have another player that is leaving us. Omari, I think his name is. Hamburg career. He's going to Wolfsburg. Could have made some more money with that deal. Or whatever. Don't want to sell Muheim yet. I will take care of our squad and the transfers and everything once this World Cup is over. I want to focus on that right now, to be honest. Let's play the game then.
The atmosphere is electric as two teams worthy of the biggest stage prepare to collide in front of a packed stadium.
Of course, this is the first time they made it, that Ghana made it into the... I think it's the first time that they made it into the quarterfinals. I think it's the second time. They made it before in 2010. And they went out against Uruguay. That very bitter and unfair game. Because Uruguay was playing very unfair. Of course, Flores was the most unfair player, I would say, of Uruguay in that game, because he saved the ball with his hands. And I personally don't, of course, he did get a red card and they could have scored that penalty. It was a little bit their fault, of course, too. But it still was very unfair, in my opinion. Just don't do that. Yeah, but we want to get this W, that's for sure. We want to make it into the semi-finals for the first time. To the semi-finals. At the point when this part is getting released, that you'll know already if Ghana made it or not. So if they made it, keep in mind that I predicted it. Because currently it's the June 30th. And Germany did get eliminated yesterday against Paraguay. That was very bitter. Very unexpected, of course. But you cannot underestimate anybody, like I said. You cannot underestimate any team, any nation. Especially not South American nations and African. Because they are always fighting. The only team that I changed my opinion on is Portugal. I don't think they will make it into the semi-finals, to be honest. They have the same problems that Germany has. They don't really, they're not really in their flow. And to be honest, I'm a little skeptical if Spain is gonna make it. And if you want, I don't know when this part is getting released. It's gonna be released. But if the World Cup is already over, you can. I mean, I will know it myself, of course. It's not like I'm gonna die or anything. Hope so, at least. And so I will know myself who won the World Cup and what happened and everything. But if I was right with my prediction, my Ghana prediction that they will make it into the semi-finals. If they made it to the semi-finals, put 1 into the comments, like type 1 into the comments, like the number 1, or type Ghana into the comments. Oops.
It's nicely stopped and held by the keeper. Coutinho. Good work, they've got it there. Could be setting something now. Quick whistle from the referee.
But I gotta say, Paraguay was playing very in my opinion, was playing very unfair. Not just unfair, but they were, you know, they were referred from the referee. I know every team says that. Everyone says that when the team that the person is ruling for loses. But in Germany's case yesterday, really, the referee was very bad, in my opinion. He was kind of was on Paraguay's side, in my opinion. I'm not saying that the referees are corrupt or anything, the FIFA referees, but I think sometimes it's just, you know, they are human beings. They can easily do mistakes, and when they think in a certain way, they know they have different, you know, they know different play styles and everything, and maybe they don't, you know, they don't really apply, you know, the play styles of other teams. I mean, they don't really care about that. You know, they have different definitions of rules, you know, of the rules. So I think he looked to me like he was, I don't know exactly where he was from, the referee from the Germany versus Paraguay game. He looked to me like he was from America, like South America or something. Could be wrong, but what he looked like to me. Maybe, you know, was a little more familiar with the South American way of playing. Maybe he didn't quite understand the European or German way. He disadvantaged Germany a little bit, in my opinion. Otherwise, for example, the goal that wasn't given, that would have been the winning goal for Germany, I'm sure. That wasn't a foul, in my opinion, of the German defender. But again, at the end of the day, Germany had their chances. Not many of them, but they could have had more if they would have played better. So congrats to Paraguay, although I'm sure that they will be eliminated by France. And I won't be sad about it. I guess it's 4-0 for France. Or 4-1. One of those two results it's gonna be, I think. And Morocco won in penalties against the Netherlands, which was not that surprising, because I already thought that Morocco would win. So they're just one of the best teams, that are one of the best form, they have a very good form, and they have very talented players, of course, like I said in the prediction video for other African teams.
Fabio Silva could turn out to be a really good ball, and into the box it goes. Vitinha, chance for the equaliser.
I knew it.
And it goes level once again. What a game this is turning out to be.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. He skips past his marker, and that gives him the space to get his shot away. Excellent stuff from him.
So off we go at 2-2.
But now I think Jürgen Klopp will, I hope that he will become new head coach, because he's the only hope we have in Germany. The only hope we got. It's our only hope.
Promising move this, a goal now would surely be the winner. It's in!
And I'm sure with him we could be successful again, because of course the players weren't playing good and everything, but that's what Jürgen Klopp can do. He can motivate, he can build up young players, he can form a bad team into a good team, you know. He has that ability and that experience to do that. So I really hope he's gonna do it.
Well, underway again.
Nagelsmann is very
More twists to the
criticized
tail.
here in Germany. I'm sure he's a bad coach, of course not, but he should focus on being a
So much space
team
to
coach,
attack.
you know, of maybe, I don't know, Premier League or whatever,
Having a try.
whatever team,
Oh, that was hit hard.
but not the national team.
He's had a terrific influence
I think
on
he's
the
too young
game.
for that.
Now being called
The club is our only hope. And then, of course, Germany has to win the next
so into the
tournament.
final 5
Otherwise, the German football is over. Like, I mean, over in the sense of history. You know, Germany ain't shit no more. If they want to win the next
brilliant tackle.
tournament,
He's gone.
they will remain shit. So,
That's out of play. It'll be a throw now.
sure, club can do it. If there's someone that can do it, they can form this team into a good team, into a successful team. Jürgen Klopp.
One to go, but there could be something happening for them now. Beautifully weighted ball.
Because he's a great coach. As he has proved.
And that's it. The final whistles
More
around
than
the
once.
ground. The home supporters have got what they wanted. They're going through.
Well, they do deserve to go through to the next round because of their quality in attacking areas. But they must show greater desire to defend.
Yeah, we
when
did
they
make
lose
it into the
possession.
semi-finals.
Otherwise, they'll have problems in the next round.
For the first time in Ghana's history.
He's performed admirably.
Sure, if they
A
would
really good performance.
actually make it in real life,
Sums it
that
up,
would be
really.
a
You're never disappointed
big
with
party.
what he gives you. Such a good player.
big celebration. I'm sure about that. Yeah, this game was easier than the game against Morocco. Gotta be honest, a little easier at least. The next game, the semi-final, will be against Hungary. It's gonna be, that's unexpected, but I guess they made their way into the semi-finals. They deserve it too, I suppose. Why not? They used to be very successful 80 years ago, 70 years ago. And then let's look at the tournament. Oh yeah, okay. The semi-finals, we are in the semi-finals. We're playing against Hungary. Mexico made it into the semi-finals and England. So I suppose the final is gonna be against England. That's interesting. It's very interesting. Oh, hold on, look, let's take a look at the last round. Hungary won against France, and Mexico won against Germany, and England won against Netherlands. It's interesting. Okay, well, we'll play this game in the next part then. I hope you liked this part. If you did, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next part then. Bye.